Good morning, it's Clarissa, and we are going to do a foot focused stretch workout today, just because sometimes our feet get really tight. So let's begin. I'm on my right foot forward, a little bit of ankle mobility here too. I'm then going to place my hands onto the floor next to my foot. I'm going to shift forward and back. Try to keep your heel down as you do this stretch. It's just waking up the back of the ankle. Just a couple more like that. Then from here, shift your body weight back a little bit. Take your hands, place them right onto what's called the MTP joint, right below the toes. Lift the toes and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And it sometimes can be difficult because you want to lift the ball of your foot, or really just lifting the toes. One more. And we're gonna come up, have the toes curl. I'm just gonna shift our knees side to side, shifting where the body weight goes. And then hold center, shift forward and back. Ooh, feels tight. And place your foot down, and we should start to do ankle rolls, but you want to keep the heel down. And see how high, you can lift your foot. I feel that right in my shin. And then reverse, go the other way. This side is harder. And one. Okay. Let's switch sides. Left foot on, fingers down, and you shift forward and back. This is really great to do right before you do a bar workout or anything that requires a lot of standing, because I am going to do a bar workout after this, so that's why I want to warm up my feet. And one, and then I'll press right down into my MTP joint right below the toes, lift and lower. You want to try to spread the toes too while I'm there. One more. Spread. There we go. All right. Then from here, I'm gonna curl my toes under. Ooh. Sway my knee side to side. It's crazy how tight feet get. You don't even realize it. It's just like sneaks up on you. Right? And then I'm going to do ankle rolls. Oof, right in the shin. And reverse, go the other way. Ooh, this side is just like, okay. Now from here, I'm gonna place my hands onto the floor. Big toes connect. I'm just gonna sink back and come up. And go back, playing around with the range and come up. Maybe you can get your butt all the way down, maybe not. Just go for it. It's really important to stretch out your feet. 2 and 1, then we're gonna hold it. Ooh, I'm just gonna do a little bounce up and down. The more forward you fold, the less stress and tension that happens. The more you lean back, easier it becomes. Again, gotta love airplanes, living near an airport. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, I'm gonna bring my right foot forward. I'm gonna shift my body weight back, keeping my feet pressing down just to strengthen and stretch my shins. Ooh, feel that. Feel every bit of that on my left. Try to keep the toes pressing down. And I'm gonna come up, switch your shins. They're so important to stretch, to have increased foot mobility, because the tighter they are, the less mobility you're gonna have in your feet. 3, 2, and 1. Shift your body weight forward. Now, toes curl under. This is like hero's pose in yoga. And your fingertips, shift back, roll through the toes, knees come down. Shift back, roll through the toes. Try to keep your pinky toe on the mat if you can, especially when the knees come down. I know it's hard. That's really what we're going for. I'm gonna go ball up my fist. Last two. And one. I'm gonna hold it here. I'm gonna lift my heels high and lower my heels. Lift and lower. Again, now I'm trying to stretch out the back of my calf muscles again. I'm gonna lift my heels high, stretching out the MTP joint. Try to keep my toes nice and spread. I'm gonna be able to stick a finger in between them. Create more space. Mobility in my feet. Feel every bit of that. I'm gonna start to try to lower my toes in this position. In balance. Keeping the toes nice and spread. Then I can come into my fingertips and just lift my heart up. Little mini middle back stretch while I'm here. And gravity's just gonna do what it does, and it's gonna gradually bring your heels down. I fully stretch. Send awareness back to your body. One of my favorite stretches to do, and it's also good for the feet, is your yogi squat. So I externally rotate, but I'm not going to turn out too much. I'm going to try to keep it the width of my mat. Sink my hips down. Keep the weight into my heels. Shift my body weight towards my pinky side. My foot, I might need to turn out a little bit more than I would have liked to, but that's okay. That's what my body wants right now. And then place my hands back down. Place my knees on. And I'm gonna go sideways just so you can see. Just gonna try to tap my feet. Waking them up. Hopefully you're on a soft surface. I wouldn't recommend doing this on a hard surface. Waking them up. Yep. Now, curl the toes under. See if you can roll through the feet to make your way up. To stand, rotate your ankle in a circle. And reverse. And flex and point. And then switch. Rotate. And then flex and point. And reverse. Almost forgot that. And then last but certainly not least, we're going to go into, what is this called? External rotation, not external rotation, but so the feet turn out E version and inversion of the feet. So this would be E version because in the outer part, inversion is in. So I'm going to try to lift to keep the big toes down and lift the outer parts of the feet. So evert and inversion is so hard for me because I'm bow-legged. So anything that requires me to work my inner thighs, because I'm bow-legged, makes it harder. So maybe that's your issue, or maybe you're the opposite, where your knees knock. If the knees knock, eversion, having the feet turn out, is really what your body's going to need. One more. And then let's march it out. We'll do running, which is a Pilates move on the reformer. So you want to roll through the feet, roll through the feet, roll through the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're all set. Our feet are nice and warm. Hopefully you feel some stuff going on in your ankles and some calves. And now you're ready to take on the world or your next workout. See you soon.